Don't buy this thing. You wanna know why? Because it's...
This is bad comedy.
I don't know. I thought the joke would have been funnier. This is the Transformers Red series, I guess, Optimus Prime, that was released back in 2020 alongside a bunch of other figures nobody cares about. I'll try to say some good things about this figure, because this figure is the worst thing I have ever handled, ever. And I have a lot of Transformers figures that I don't like, and this is definitely in my top 3. This is probably the worst one I own. Just for audience out there, I got a new camera recently. Everything's gonna look more darker, I guess, on camera. I'm gonna try to fix that later on, but for now, this guy is not dark. Looks a little better. I think far away. Yeah. Anyways, looking at the detail on this guy, the head sculpt here. Let's just zoom this in a little bit. Trying to get it focused. Head sculpt, not bad. I kind of like the head sculpt. It's very G1 Optimus Prime. The eyes are kind of hard to see. I wish they were more of a lighter blue, I guess. The backpack, non-existent basically, but it's not even G1 accurate, I guess, because not even G1 was accurate to itself. There's some panel lining. You could get a Gundam marker if you want to fill them in. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. The painting's alright, I guess. I kind of wish there was a lighter color, because in person it's very saturated too. But before I get into the bad things, I guess we could talk accessories. For accessories, he has one pointer finger, like this. He has two of these, can't get the other one in here. Two of these, I guess, reaching out hands. I don't know what these hand choices are. He's got one ion blaster hand, which is very crucial for this figure because he kind of needs ion blaster. Energon X. It's in clear plastic orange. It's like rubber material along with every other accessory. I hate it. Matrix of Leadership. Whatever. And ion blaster. Ion blaster is painted with, and I have this NECA Michael here. I can give Michael a gun. So, found that funny. Michael can have a gun. But moving that aside, in terms of, I guess we can, since we already took the accessories, we can just see how they integrate with the figure. The wrists are on these pegs. I gotta position my camera. These pegs, they're on pegs here. Zoom out. Come on, focus. Pegs, you just pop them out like that. There you go. You have one removed. So then we can take the open hands here. This. Don't know what you would need that for. You have the pointing hand, so we can command the Autobots to transform and roll out. And then we have the trigger finger hand, and my light's almost dead. Plug my light off. There we go. Plug the arm into here, or the ion blaster into the hand like this. And there was a little part that would have kept the ion blaster from shaking around a lot, but it broke when I got it for some reason. And also, you can, to better secure the gun, you just gotta put the finger and pop into the trigger finger. And there, but I don't know if you have one show up on camera, but there was a little piece right here that snapped off. So, gun sits kind of like this now. It's whatever. And then the Energon Axe, pop that out, and then you can have the axe, which looks cool, but again, I don't care because this figure sucks. Open up his chest here, Matrix. I like that. So, accessories are cool. The way they integrate's kind of cool, I guess. The hand popping out thing's cool, but it's just sad that the rest of this thing straight up sucks. So, articulation, his head is on a ball joint here. Look up, down, swivel. Arms pull out like this, rotate all the way around. They have a little bit of swivel up here. Elbow bend, wrist swivel, bicep rotation. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Waist swivel can go all the way around like this. Legs kick out this far, go back this far. Have a decent spread. Knee bend, not a double knee bend, which I would have liked. And then the ankle can do this. So, size comparisons for this thing. We have Bayverse Optimus, which I like more. Neck up Michael Myers. What else do we have? We got Yolo Park Optimus, which won't fit in the frame. And I think I have, moving out of the way, I want to talk about why I hate this thing so much. And if any of you have owned or seen anything about the Red series, it's that it's not your typical plastic. It's like rubber. So, I'll bring in the Yellow Park Optimus, which is the superior Optimus, and is it hard plastic, and then we'll bring in this here. It's like rubber, so it doesn't hold its poses. Like, you can have them like this, a pose like this, but if you want like a superhero pose, you can do that too. I don't know, it's just really floppy. Like, look at this thing. Zoom out so you can see. Look at this thing. It just flops. So, I don't know. For what it is, it's kind of cool, I guess. But you might as well just get the Yolo Park figure, because this is only $30. And it is the Rise of the Beast Optimus, which a lot of people didn't like, which I'm surprised by. I actually like this design a lot. That design... this design, or this figure, is $30. This guy was released for $20. Granted, the Red Series one comes with more accessories, but this guy feels so much nicer. I feel like I could play with this guy for hours, which he sits on my desk. He lives on my desk, so I mess with him every once in a while. But he just looks so much cooler, and it poses so much better than this guy. Because, again, this is like Hasbro's own iteration, and this is the third-party companies, so I don't know. It's interesting. Again, I hate this thing. If you want to buy it, but whatever. For me, like, if you're taking advice from me, don't buy it. Just get the Yolo Park or something. The Yolo Park AMK Pro. But yeah, just floppy mess. Anyways, that's all. I'm gonna go throw this thing away now. See ya.